Good morning. I'm Alicia Fowler, Operations Officer with the Florida Division of Emergency Management State Watch Office, and this is the Daily Situation Report for Sunday, April 19, 2009. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently activated to a Level 2 partial activation status in response to flooding conditions in the Panhandle and Big Bend regions of the state. Turkey Point Nuclear Power Plant Unit 3 is down for maintenance purposes. All other Florida nuclear power plants are at full operation status. No major electrical outages are reported. All airports and seaports in the state are open and operating normally. The following major roadways are closed due to construction: I-95 at West Church Street in Jacksonville and I-275 at State Road 589 in Tampa. Follow the posted detour signs in these areas of travel. No health advisories have been issued. No confirmed or suspected attacks on major computer networks in the state, and there are no known border security issues at this time. And now the weather report.
A cold front will approach the state from the west today and tonight, bringing a chance for rain and possibly some severe weather. Scattered showers and storms will develop well ahead of the front today over the Florida Panhandle this morning and afternoon, spreading east to the Florida Big Bend this afternoon, this evening, and tonight. Rainfall amounts are forecast to be less than 1 inch across North Florida, but isolated higher amounts up to 2 inches may be possible. In addition, severe weather may be possible today, and the Storm Prediction Center has placed the Florida Panhandle west of the Apalachicola River in a slight risk area for severe weather on Sunday, though areas near and west of Tallahassee may also see a few strong storms. The primary threat will be large hail and damaging winds, but a few isolated tornadoes will also be possible today. The rain and severe weather threat will end with the passage of the cold front Monday morning. High pressure centered off the northeast Florida coast will continue to move eastward as the front approaches. While this will keep conditions across the peninsula dry today, winds veering to the south will result in warmer temperatures. A few stray showers may approach the Florida East Coast and Florida Keys today, but they should dissipate quickly as they move inland. Tonight, clouds will be on the increase as the front moves across North Florida. Isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible across northeast Florida and far northern portions of the central Florida peninsula after midnight. At the coast, ocean swells and strong onshore winds will continue a high risk of rip currents at all Florida East Coast beaches today, with a moderate risk of rip currents expected at Florida Panhandle and western Big Bend beaches today. Rains from earlier this week will continue to affect some North Florida rivers. A river flood warning remains in effect for the Choctawhatchee, Chipola, Ochlockonee, Osceola, St. Marks, and Apalachicola rivers. Moderate to major flooding is expected to continue on the lower Santa Fe River as well as the middle and lower Suwannee River basin. The flood wave crest has passed through Rock Bluff and Fort White and is expected to impact locations near and south of Wilcox today through Tuesday. The Ketch-Bryant Drought Index average for the state of Florida is 451 on a scale of 0 saturated to 800 severe drought. According to the last U.S. Drought Monitor, portions of the Florida Everglades are not experiencing D3 or extreme drought conditions, with the central and south Florida peninsula remaining in a moderate to severe drought. A high risk of wildfires is expected to continue across central and south Florida today before beneficial rains enter the area on Monday. Lake Okeechobee average elevation level is 11.62 feet, about 2.3 feet below normal. And finally, for space weather, all solar and planetary activity is currently very quiet. However, there may be a new emerging cluster of sunspots on the far side of the sun. Also, the annual Lyrid meteor shower is expected during the early morning hours of April 22nd.
Don't forget to include your pets when making your emergency plan for your family. Pets that are left behind during emergencies can get lost, become injured, or worse. They depend on you for all their needs, including emergency preparedness. You can get a plan for your family and pets by visiting www.floridadisaster.org. And that's all we have for you today. You have a great day.